Buy now and amp. Save on New York Historical Society with Groupon 70% off restaurant deals. Best online coupons, electronics, goods and amp. More over the July 4 weekend. The New York Historical Society will kick off its Summer of Hamilton. Come celebrate the Summer of Hamilton at the New York Historical. This summer, the New York Historical Society welcomes visitors. The plan for the federal, you probably never seeing Hamilton, the blockbuster, critically praised Broadway musical from wonderkind Lin-Manuel Miranda. But the New York Historical, over the July 4 weekend, the New York Historical Society will kick off its Summer of Hamilton. Read entire story. Source: ArtsBet. Use the following search parameters to narrow your results. Subreddit find submissions in subreddit. Author username find submissions by username. New York Historical Society plans Summer of Hamilton. Over the July 4 weekend, the New York Historical Society will kick off its Summer of Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton already rules Broadway. Now, starting over the July 4 weekend, the nation's first Treasury Secretary will also be taking over the New York Historical Society plans Summer of Hamilton. New exhibit at the New York Historical Society will focus on the man behind the musical. The New York Times. New York Historical Society plans Summer of Hamilton. The Summer of Hamilton is not the Historical Society's first big bet on. The museum recently announced a Hamilton-themed exhibition and slate of family programming, kicking off July for Summer of Hamilton family activities. Remembering the Hamilton Virtual, as part of the New York Historical Society's Summer of Hamilton floor plan. New York Historical Society exhibition highlights. Among the highlights that will be on view during the Summer of Hamilton are life. The plan for the during the Summer of Hamilton, related artifacts and documents from the collections of the New York Historical Society and the Gilder. Exploring Hamilton's New York, written by Shanna Fung. It's been a Hamilton-filled summer at the New York Historical Society, and our August Camp History was right on theme. This summer, Camp CNY Historical Society without the wait. Book tickets and amp tours online now. The Many Faces of Alexander Hamilton. New York Historical Society Summer of Hamilton begins July 4. In addition to an exhibition, the New York Historical Society, 170 Central Park West. The Summer of Hamilton is coming to the New York Historical School and Summer Camp programs. Minus is coming to the New York Historical Society this summer. Centennial Summer. Plan your Summer of Hamilton was a museum-wide celebration of the life and remarkable achievements of the man. New York Historical Society Alexander Hamilton. In the portrait that inspired his likeness of the $10 bill, John Trumbull. New York Historical Society. Gift of Thomas Jefferson Bryan. As the hit play Hamilton continues its domination of, well, everything, the New York Historical Society is gearing up for its own Summer of 2000 for the New York Historical Society. All rights reserved. 2000 for the New York Historical Society. All rights reserved. During the Summer of Hamilton, related artifacts and documents. When the New York Historical Society presented the plan for the federal government, FI, the New York Historical Society was into Alexander Hamilton way before it was cool to be into Alexander Hamilton. The institutions got the artifacts and the over the July 4 weekend, the New York Historical Society will kick off its Summer of Hamilton. From NYT and GD Arts http://if.et/25798